What is up, guys? My name is Crypto Kai, and today we're going to talk about why I think LCX is one of the best coins you can buy right now under $200 to $300 million market cap. This is probably one of the most bullish cryptos in my portfolio right now. I think the chart is extremely bullish. It has a very high circulating supply already, which means there's going to be very low inflation. And then also, exchange cryptos typically do very well in the bull run. So I'm going to be looking at some of the factors contributing to my bullishness in the case of LCX, and why I think that a 35x is actually pretty conservative and very doable in this upcoming bull run. So because of these 3 points listed right here and many more reasons, I do think LCX is going to be an extremely good investment. And if you have not picked up any of this coin as of yet, then I strongly recommend getting at least a little bit, and then potentially DCAing further when it could potentially drop. So I do think there is going to be a small drop coming to pretty much all cryptos. Actually, I do think Bitcoin is going to retest that 38k range and potentially dip down to 35, 34k. But in case that does not happen, I recommend picking up some LCX right now. Jumping into some technical analysis, looking at the chart, we're going to see that it's a little bit down today. It's at 28 cents with a market cap of just above $200 million. The volume's down a little bit, but as you can see, circulating supply is very, very low at 81%, or sorry, it's high rather at 81%, which means there's very low inflation, which is really good for anything you want to invest in. That means in the future, there's only going to be 20% extra coins coming into the supply, right? So people aren't going to dump on you once that supply comes in, because most of the supply is already out. You see the total supply is just under $1 billion or 1 billion coins, which is not bad considering that it's an exchange token. And looking at the chart, it's been rallying a lot in this past probably month, I'd say. So yeah, in the past months, it's basically doubled in price. I would say look for a retest in this 22 cent to about 26 cent range. That's where a lot of the kind of recent support has been, but don't be surprised if it retests a range maybe around the 15 cent range. As you can see, it's touched the support multiple times, and that's probably where you want to completely load your bags. If we do get Bitcoin at 35k, you definitely want to load your bags when that hits. But for the short term, look to pick up some LCX around that 25 cent range, I'd say. So that's the technical analysis. We're going to jump back into it and discuss exchange cryptos, right? Exchange cryptos in the past have done extremely well. And looking at the market cap of some of these coins in the past, you can see something like KuCoin, right? KuCoin did extremely well in the past bull run, and at KuCoin's all-time high last bull run, LCX is a very conservative 10x from here. Okay, that's very conservative. But what about other exchange cryptos, right? What about something like PancakeSwap? PancakeSwap, at PancakeSwap's all-time high in 2021, you're looking at 30x from now, right? You're looking at a $8.56 LCX, which is around a 30x, and I do think that's very conservative. That's a $6 billion market cap, which is very doable for an exchange like LCX. That's getting a lot of partnerships, a lot of deals, and LCX is building a lot right now. They're definitely building, and when the bull run hits, they're going to be one of the best exchanges out there, I believe. So they're going to be able to compete with the likes of those exchanges that did really well last bull run. So we're going to look at another one. Let's do Uniswap. So Uniswap, yes, Uniswap at the all-time high of last bull run, or LCX at the all-time high of Uniswap would be basically 100x, and that's basically best case scenario. Uniswap was very, very widely used during the last bull run, but that doesn't mean that LCX can't hit that mark. LCX right now is already doing very well, and usually the front runners, the coins and exchanges that kind of front run the bull run, they are typically going to be pushing the narrative. And I feel like LCX is one of those narrative tokens that everyone's going to be talking about, especially when we can get maybe 6 months, a year into the bull run. Everyone's going to be talking about this coin. So right now is an extremely good time to pick up this coin. So with that in mind, I do believe $5 to $10 for LCX is very reasonable. Of course, it could only hit maybe $2, right? That's still a 10x. I feel like $2 is almost inevitable at this point. But I feel like $5 to $10 is still very reasonable, especially when you get that blow off top, maybe around late 2025. So yeah, that's a short video for today discussing LCX. I really do think you guys should pick up some LCX right now and then continue to DCA in 2024 on LCX. But yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.